All right, what's up, guys? This is Yassine Vantich, and today I'm in a heads up. I'm making a heads up pilot episode. Now, heads up is the name for the series for the live broadcast series. Now, every heads up episode will at least be an hour long. Since this is the pilot episode, I'm just gonna let this be about two or 3 hours, just to give you a little introduction, so you guys can quite understand what I'm actually talking about. And the thing about this series is that, trust me, it will be a good series. I will work hard and do whatever I can do to make this broadcast amazing. And now, the thing I want to talk about is how the broadcast will be live, and I will tell everyone that did added me as a circle or subscribe to me. I will tell them. I will post a comment below on one of my previous live broadcast videos, so you guys can know the news and check it out. If you don't have time to check it out, don't worry. You don't have to see it live. There's always a pre-recorded version, so you can have a feeling like it's actually live. But you could just have a feeling to it, and that's what I do to my broadcast. I try to make a feeling to it so people can enjoy the live stream broadcast. Now, heads up will also be in audio and video. So sometimes it will be on video, but not all the time. I'm still thinking if it should be or shouldn't, or should it stay audio. You guys, I mean, like, you guys can comment down below. Should it start audio or should it start video? And if it should start video, tell me why, or audio, just tell me why in the comments below. If you don't feel like doing that, you can message me on my channel. So just go click on about and then click on send message and then type in what I should do. But if you want to type in your thoughts in the comment, please do so. It cannot be negative. If it is, I will block that comment because either it was offensive or it was just childish or ridiculous. Now, since heads up is a series for live broadcast, I just want to say is that it won't be on every single day. So my thing is that heads up will be available on Fridays. Let's stick with Fridays. So when it's Friday, sometimes it doesn't come, but whenever it's a Friday or if it's a Saturday, a new heads up episode will come. So tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm just not gonna make a live broadcast because it won't make sense. But I can make a part 2 of this pilot episode and explain more things, maybe, but it'll probably be like 30 seconds, so that would be a waste of time. So instead, I'll explain it right now. And the thing is, the reason why I want to have a heads up, the series called Heads Up, is because that's just the title of the series. So then it'll tell you in the parentheses of what the name of the episode is. So now what you're seeing live is Heads Up pilot episode. And pilot episode, everyone knows that means the first episode. This is season 1 for Heads Up. And don't worry, Heads Up will only be available in Wolf Killer. And then, yeah, it will only be available for this channel, for Wolf Killer only. But maybe it could be in my Yassine Vantich channel on YouTube. Maybe it can be in my main channel. But right now, I'm thinking about having it as this, having this series on this channel instead, because it would probably make more sense. Now, people ask me, like, why you name Wolf Killer or something? Do you actually kill wolves? No, I don't kill wolves. And someone's watching right now. And whoever is watching this right now, I just want to say, hey, thanks. Not everyone's gonna see this, but I did. If I did invite you guys, you don't have to watch. But if I did invite you, you really want to see it, just click on the invitation, and then it'll automatically send you here. I don't know how you're gonna watch it. If you're gonna watch it like this, well, you can't see it, but here's what I'm gonna describe. Right now, there's two. stream. So if you go on my channel and click on the live thing, you'll see it stream all the way. But if you go on the other one, like if you click on if you're in Google Plus and you just click on the broadcast, you will go to a different view. But there's two views, so if you like one of those views, cool. You know, I appreciate that. Now, since this is an awesome series, I just want to explain that not every episode will be on Friday. Just to let you know, not every episode will be on Friday. So if you're thinking every episode will be on Friday, I'm sorry, it will not. I'm just being real here. I'm just telling you guys what's up so you guys can know and you guys won't be pissed off or whatsoever. Just hoping that you guys will understand and see what I'm getting, right? So, okay. So I just want to say this, guys. The Heads Up series will also mention about the Super Bowl. Now that's going to happen on maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. One of those three, and Wednesday probably so, because then I'll talk about this and this, why I picked the team. And let me say this. As a Saints fan, I'm going with Patriots. The reason why, Patriots won 3 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls did the Seahawks win? Only 1. So that means Seahawks has 1 Super Bowl. They lost 1 Super Bowl. So they're 1-1. That means they won 1 Super Bowl and then they lost another because they lost to the Steelers in the past. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I think they're 1-1 in the Super Bowl on home and bro. I don't know. I'm not a Seahawks fan. So if you are like a chill Seahawks fan, please explain what your record is in the Super Bowl. I think you guys are like 1-1. But for the Saints, we are 1-0. So that means that the Saints hasn't been in the Super Bowl since 2010. That's a long time. That's a long time. But they almost went to the NFC Championship in 2011 against the Niners. Almost did. Wasn't a bad call. I was just disappointed. I mean, if the Saints block the player running through or block the wide receiver running all the way to the end zone, or like tackled him, Niners wouldn't win. I'm not against Niners, okay? If you guys are like a Niners fans, please understand. I'm not against you guys. I'm just saying like it was a good game though. It was a good game. I thought my team was gonna win, but unfortunately they did not win. Not every team can win, you know. And in the Super Bowl, some people will probably ask, like, can you tie in the Super Bowl? Yes, you can, but only one team has to win. So if that team wins, that team gets a trophy, and that team gets to talk to the media. And then if the other team loses, they talk to the media why they lost, and etc. Now, the Super Bowl is a very exciting moment. Because the last time Patriots were in the Super Bowl, I didn't fuck with it. It was kind of – I'm not saying Patriots are boring. I'm just saying, like, the plays in there – or not the plays, but the commercials are boring too. And it's just my opinion. I'm not saying the Super Bowl sucks. I'm just saying, like, it was not really a good Super Bowl for me to watch because then I got disappointed and I turned it off. In 2013, that was hype. I thought the Niners were going to win, you know. And then 2014, I thought Broncos was going to win. I made a mistake. And then 2015 right now is this year, and the Super Bowl season's in 2014 season still. And people ask, why is it in 2015? And I'll explain. And the playoff starts in December. So it starts in December, somewhere between December. And then once one of those teams win the playoffs, then they are able to, you know, the playoffs should start in January, not December, my bad. So it should start in January something, maybe December 31st to, I have to say like, let's see, December 31st to January 20th, something like that. And only 2 teams can go in the Super Bowl. 2 teams. So one team has to beat one NFC team, and the other team has to beat one AFC team. You know, but Yeah. So if you don't care about the Super Bowl, just comment below and tell me why. And if you want to watch the commercials, tell me why you want to watch the commercials. If you don't want to watch the game, just tell me why. Like, is it interesting or is it is it just better than the actual game? I don't know. Everyone has their own opinion on football. Football. I said football. My bad. Football. There you go. Everyone has their own different opinion on football, and I don't hate football. Okay, I don't hate football. I just hate the bad calls in football. That pisses me off. Like, football fans will know this. They will hate when their team gets called of a bad call, and I hate when the Saints get a bad call because I'm like, what the fuck? What did we? For the language though, I'm just gonna warn you guys. This series is not for kids under 13, 14, 15. Well, I mean, if they can handle the curse words and not abuse the curse words, that's the problem right there. Because there's some 15-year-olds who cannot hold the. Maybe 15, they know the cursing. 14, they know. 13, they know. But here's the reason why. Their parents won't like it, and I respect that. This is not a family-friendly. This is not a family-friendly live broadcast, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is more much of a MTVMA or live broadcast MA series. I don't really want a TV live broadcast 14 because it's actually ridiculous. Now I'll try not to curse a lot, so I'm hoping you guys will understand about that. Now, Nightmare Crypt did have a live broadcast. It's already pre-recorded right now. You can watch it. It's about 1 hour. The last broadcast he did, well, the first broadcast he did was, I think it was, Hitman. I could be wrong, but you don't know. You don't know if you could be right or wrong. Now, the thing about this show is that I want to make it interesting. I want to have the title interesting, and this is the title of the show. So it's called Heads Up, and this is the pilot episode. I could have called it an introduction episode, but you know what? It's whatever, guys. You know, it's whatever. I have a lot of things to talk about. Actually, is that for this series, I do not. To be honest, whenever I make a series like this, I do not have like a chance. I do not have a choice. Well, I do have a choice. I can't drink or I can't do a live broadcast without water, you know. Right now I can because this broadcast barely started. Like it just barely started. When it first started a second before 12 minutes, it was a little different. You guys know what I mean. Now, should this be a family friendly live broadcast? And like I said no because I don't really fuck with that because it's not my thing. Now, is all my live broadcasts going to be censored? No, it's not going to be censored. So if you want it censored, I don't know. Someone will probably help me out with that. But if you want it censored, I guess it's kind of complicated to have it censored because then it's live and they got to go back, delete the video, re-upload. Well, I don't think it would make sense to censor it because right now it's live and it's like listening to the radio. The only thing is there's no music because I don't actually abuse YouTube rules of not putting copyright music. Now, a lot of people say, oh, why you don't put copyright music? Well, here's the thing. When you put copyright music, the artist or the owner of the song will take all your money from your monetization. Now, you don't want that. You know, YouTube is not about taking people's copyright songs and just post it in there like it's nothing. Now, copyright songs is an issue to YouTube. If you want to have that copyright song, the thing is, the better thing to do is to actually lower pitch the vocals. So then they will barely hear it and say, "This is not our product. We don't know what the hell this is saying," or "lada lada." You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Okay. So for the comments below, tell me how long should the other episodes be, because this might be a little bit longer. I don't know, but it just depends on you guys if you want to see this or not. And I doubt that other people are watching this because, not everyone's going to watch your live stream, and that's what you have to expect. You have to expect that when you first start out, no one's going to watch your shit like that. Unless if you're like a celebrity and you started your account, then you have like 300,000 subscribers the next 2 weeks. Then yeah, you have a chance because there's a lot of fans that like your content and they will go in there and check your shit out. But when you're first starting out, it's complicated to gain fans. It's very complicated. Most people will mock my words, but I'm telling you, if you have a fan right now, I guess you're popular. I guess you're very popular. And the thing about that is, when you're popular, a lot of people will expect your live broadcast right away. And that's the thing, because sometimes I could be busy. Or whatsoever not be busy. It just depends on me, it just depends on me, guys, So most people ask, why is some of your live broadcasts more than an hour? Well, it's not the first. This is the second time that this might be longer. First time, you can go check it out. You can go check it out. For the Lupe, it's not an hour or 2 hours, but for the other broadcast, it's 2 hours. So that's the first live stream I've made for 2 hours, 2 hours straight up, and that was a long broadcast, guys. I hope you guys understand, but you know what? I'm gonna leave this an hour instead, like an hour and 30 minutes, so it won't be as bad, So for the heads up, I just want to say, for the show heads up, I just want to say, if you don't like cursing, I have to put a disclaimer, description, and the comments everywhere, so then people will know, oh, hey, this have cursing, I cannot watch this. You see, guys, you have to understand that you can't just automatically have a you can't just automatically have a freaking what was I trying? Okay, you guys, like I said before, I almost forgot for a second. Like I said, don't expect me not posting like warnings, or if you think it's like a joke. That was what I was trying to say. My bad if I like froze up for like 3-5 seconds, because sometimes that can happen. Sometimes my brain is like, because I'm distracted because my little brother, he's playing Toontown, and I couldn't bring the laptop to you guys to hear Toontown because of copyright issues, and I do not want to have that problem because that'll be a huge issue. And let's say if I play my own song, I'll still get a copyright issue, so then I have to go to YouTube, and then I have to distribute it, and then they have to see if it's actually mine. Then they'll ask every company, music company, and they'll say, no, this is not our we never made this. So someone who made this that you claim was a copyright, they own it. So yeah, whatever. Now, please understand, you have to be very careful with copyright songs, because one time there was one company that sued a YouTuber. That's the thing I don't want to deal with. I do not want to be sued with a company. They will sue you. They will be angry and they will sue you if you play their song. But with permission, they're like, oh, hey. That's the thing you have to be careful with. If you want to listen to copyrighted music, or if you want to post copyrighted music, I wouldn't do it if I were you. But if you just want to do it anyways and just don't give a shit about subscribers and stuff, you just want to be a hit audio YouTuber. What are those YouTubers called? They like always post music lyrics. But the thing is, they never show their fucking face. Because I'm not bashing on them. I'm saying all they do is post lyrics for their subscribers to like sing along. I do respect that. Well, not really, because that's not really quantity over there. That's just type in the lyrics, then boom, upload it, and then it's on YouTube. But some of them do actually do hard work. So I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to the ones who do work hard for posting lyrics and stuff for the song that people can sing along. Look, good job, because you made it very interesting. You know, you made it actually very interesting. Maybe this won't be an hour. Maybe this will be like a little couple, just a little long, so I can see like feedbacks and what you guys will say. This will not be a series on my main channel. I just explained that. I actually explained that a couple of minutes on this live broadcast, so you guys can replay or reloop it or loop it all the way to the end, rewind it, and then you guys will hear what I just said. This is going live, and one thing you have to be careful with going live is saying something really, really inappropriate, and you don't want to do that, because once you do that, you fuck up, and then you're screwed. That's the thing you have to be really careful with, you know. Don't do stupid shit, you know. Don't do actual stupid shit, and just enjoy your content. Now, I'm gonna go to my main channel after this broadcast is over. So when I'm in my main channel, I will announce you guys. I will give the announcement to another video. The next video for my main channel will come tomorrow. It should come tomorrow. But it's not like a review to a movie. Maybe it is. Maybe I want to review a movie for let's see what movie I wanna. I was thinking of doing a review for Big Hero 6, but I'm like, nah, not really. I don't really want to do that because it's not really my thing. It's not really my thing. So yeah. Here's what I'm also gonna talk about. For the video tomorrow, it's probably just gonna be like, it's just probably gonna be like a little short video, just me talking to the microphone and explaining, or asking, or having predictions. Maybe I won't predict, but I'll ask you guys in the comment below section. There will be a subscribe button too at the end of the video, so you guys can check out more of my upcoming videos. It won't be a review. I'm still thinking if it could or could not be a review. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. But, you know, whatever. So if you guys live in California and you live in LA and you're listening to this right now, welcome to the Heads Up series. So I don't know what I should call my audience for the Heads Up. I don't know. I don't have a big audience yet. But whenever I have a huge audience, they will help out. But right now, I don't know. You know what? I don't know the name I will call them. That's the problem. So for all due to respect, I won't do that. Now, I should have posted a tweet on Twitter. Look, I don't use Twitter that much. The only social media I use a lot, I'm not gonna lie, is Google Plus. Most people say, "Why the fuck you use Google Plus? Google Plus sucks," or whatever. And I'm like, all right, look. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say about the whoops. Okay, about the. Here's what I'm gonna say about the series. Most of them will be long, most of them will not. Maybe the second episode will be 30 minutes long. The first one will be a little bit longer because it's the first episode. Season 1, I will fix the title once this broadcast is done, and you will see it. Season 2 will come soon, but right now, I don't know how many episodes it will actually have. Maybe it'll have like fucking 30. No, not 30. That's too much. Maybe like 15, 16 episodes. And then season 2, you'll have to wait for that for 2 months. Because then I have to have some ideas for it, Or maybe it'll come in a month and a half. Or maybe it'll come in. Yeah, it'll probably come in a month. So then I have the idea. Now, I'm hoping that for this series, it will be unscripted. So that means it's not scripted, it's not written, because I don't want to have a script for this. You guys won't feel this. You guys will be like, no, I don't feel this. This is not what I expect. I expect an unscripted live stream, because I don't fuck with unscripted shit. That some people say I don't fuck with unscripted shit whatsoever. Cool. Okay. All right. Now, also for this series, every time a new or when it starts, a sound effect will come in, and it will probably be an interesting sound effect for you guys to quite hear, so you guys can enjoy the content and whatsoever. But for the beginning of the video, I'm thinking it should start like this. That's weird. Well, there's no sound to it. Hold up. And then, or this. Or maybe, or it could be this. Or it could be the ticking sound. If it should be the ticking sound, give this a thumbs up. If it should be applause, comment down below. If it should be the ching, share this. Or you could comment down below to one of them. You can either comment down below or like the ching ching, or you could do both. Like and comment and tell me what you want to hear in the beginning of the live broadcast. Or you want to hear, yeah, that was the doorbell. Or you want to hear this. That sounds like Godzilla's coming again. It's a little drama, or this. Alright, I'm not gonna sing, but you guys get the point. That was a little Mortal Kombat reference. If you played Mortal Kombat, you'll probably get what I'm referencing because of that song. It's a classic theme song. I just can't hate it, man. I just can't hate. It's on Spotify too. You know what? I'm gonna log in my Spotify account, but I'm not gonna play any music. So expect that. I'm not gonna play any music because of copyright issues. And by the way, if you didn't know, PlayStation has met Spotify, so you can get it for free and stream it. Well, you listen to the song, not really stream it, but you guys get the point. Spotify is a good app. I'm not really a fan of Pandora. Spotify is basically, whenever you play a song on Spotify and you ever listen to it, you're like, no, I don't really feel this, or I don't really feel that, because the lyrics in this song is stupid whatsoever. Now, I always go to Spotify to listen to a song, to an album or a song for free. so then I can expect if the album is good or not. Because I don't just go over there and buy a shitty album. Even if I want to support the artist, I gotta listen to it for free in Spotify, so I can listen to it and say, okay, hey, this is gonna work. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You guys understand? Now I'm in my Spotify account. I wish I could show you, but I really don't care what I listen to. So I'm a huge Lupe fan. I don't want to play any song because it's automatically going to get a copyright issue. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to listen to Spotify web player when this broadcast is done already. Now, for this series, people might also have a chance to go live in the event. Now, for people to be on this event, it has to be like at least maximum 8 people. I think that's Google's rule. It has to be 8 people to be on the stream. So there will be like maybe like 10 or 11 or 15 people on the stream, so then they can know what to expect. All right. And the thing about Google is that their money is going down. And I've read an article about it. It will be on the description down below. And I also did make a live stream video about why I don't fuck with Walmart, and because of their audio CDs pissing me off since it's censored, you'll see why I don't enjoy being a customer in Walmart. I just feel disappointed, man. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? First of all, that's why I have Spotify. That's why I have songs for I listen to songs on Spotify for free, so I don't have to pay about 10, 15 dollars for an album that's either good or bad. So what else? I hope you guys I hope Google doesn't catch this. I don't think it did, because I closed it really fast. So I'm hoping it did not catch it. I don't think it did, because right away I just like turned it down real fast, like 1 second. So it probably won't. But let's just hope it does not, because it would suck, and then it would be an issue, and then I gotta make another pilot episode because of this, because I'm playing the game and I turn off the music so you guys can understand why I turned it off. And I do have a Snapchat. I really don't care of what I post, man, because it's not my thing, you know. It's not my thing. So yeah. So if you guys have a Snapchat, you can add me at officialpop. At officialpop1. That's if you want to. I don't really go on Spotify, or I don't really go on Snapchat a lot. So if I do not reply to you, it doesn't mean I hate you. It just means I don't really care about my Snapchat account. All I do is just look up some news so I can be like, okay, cool, and then I leave automatically, because I don't really like the app. It's not to me, it's an okay app. Look, it's not a bad app. It's an okay app. I just don't use it because it's not really my favorite social media app. The most app I use is Google Plus and Twitter. Sometimes Facebook. Facebook is like but I do log in my Facebook with my Spotify account, because I don't feel like making a Spotify account. That means I gotta like, in my Facebook account, I have everything saved in my in my Spotify account, so I can listen to the music, like stream the music. Stream music. Well, yeah, you can stream, Most people say, is Spotify legal? Well, if it wasn't legal, then the site would have been down. You guys understand, but the app was really good. Maybe later in the future, it probably won't be free anymore. So then I'll find another app just like Spotify and listen to it for free. But Spotify could be forever for free. They do get paid with they get paid somehow, and it's advertisements. But you don't support the artists. You don't really support the artists because they get little money off of that. And that's the thing I don't like. I like to support an artist, like straight up. I like to support artists. I don't like to not support them. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And the thing about Spotify is that you can listen to every song, including new ones. Like, for example, Tiesto and Youth. It's about a little bit low. You see, I saw Lupe Fiasco, Tiesto and Youth. I will not click play because of copyright issues. So, yeah, that's the album that you can listen to if you want, or some other things like that. Or you can just click in your account and see the user and how many followers you followed. Or just scroll up, go to YouTube, and watch one of the videos. Now, for this stream, I just want to say this. YouTube is awesome, man. I knew about YouTube since the day it came. And YouTube was not a big company. Let's be honest. YouTube was a small company. And the only way they became successful is that a lot of users joined in because they knew it was free. All right, YouTube. For YouTube, they're like, what do people want? They said, okay, they want free videos. Got them. The advertisement is kind of like paying for people. I'm not a big fan of advertising, but I have to like watch it. Most people use ad blocker or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's messed up, but you know, some people hate ads, so you gotta block it. But there is some like skip ad option or whatever on YouTube. There'll be some random ad that you guys will probably see before this broadcast starts, obviously. So yeah. What else I want to talk about is how this channel may or may not be successful. It could be. That's if my main channel reaches higher and higher, and then I mention about this channel. So Wolf Killer Bloopers. Now, I don't know what that channel can be for. Maybe it can be for my content, like how I make my reviews, and then I have bloopers in there, and I upload it over there so you guys can see it. And then whenever I have a chance to make a skit, I will. I'll just get a better camera so you guys can check out the skit as well, or something like that. Something like that. You know, I said an hour for this to be, but you know what? I changed my mind. This will be about 45 minutes for you guys to listen to this live, or this could end right now. Either way, one of them. I just want to say, if I do end this, just in case, maybe I will right now in a little bit. If you do enjoy this heads up pilot episode, just please give this a thumbs up and comment down below why you liked it. So any other questions, if you guys want to ask, just comment down below. Or if you want your questions private, just send me a message. And you guys should send me a message. If you guys should be able to send me a message. If that doesn't work, you can try Gmailing me, and then I could read your Gmail. And then it should work. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be out right now. So, oh, by the way, if you want to know my Gmail for this account or for my main channel, here I'm gonna say it, but I'm also gonna put it on the annotations and also on the comments down below. So for my main channel, it's vbentish@gmail.com, and from this channel, it's wolfkiller2k@gmail.com. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream broadcast for Heads Up pilot episode season 1. Episode 2 will come after the Super Bowl, so that means it will be available on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So be sure to check that out. And the only way is to see the comments of what I will ever say in this channel or on my main channel within watching this video or within commenting. So if you do enjoy this, like I said, just give it a thumbs up and comment down below why you like it. And have a good football Super Bowl party. All right. I am going to be out right now. So thank you for listening to this live. And yes, you will expect episode 2 for season 1 for Heads Up. All right.